Have you ever said yes to something even though you were already exhausted, overbooked, and didn't want to say yes? And towards the end, you felt resentful and overwhelmed? Then you are not alone, and this video is for you. Hi everybody, Sivaro, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal and Adab. I am Monica Limbu and I welcome all of you to Soft Skills with Monica, your space to learn how to speak up, stand tall and show up confidently without being passive, aggressive or rude. And in today's session, you will learn how to say no without feeling guilty and of course to say no with grace and confidence that we can. Why saying no feels so hard? Let's start with this. Right? Most of us, we feel that saying no is a rejection. But let me remind you, it's not rejection, rather it's a redirection. I repeat it again, saying no is not a rejection, it is a redirection. And why a lot of us feel it very difficult? Because we have been raised from childhood days itself to be polite, to be kind and avoid conflict. We fear that people won't like us. And we do not want to appear as a selfish person who only prioritizes his or her needs. Or we don't want to miss it out. But here's what real guilt is. Real guilt is when you could have spoken out, but you decided to stay silent. When that promotion could have been yours, but you decided not to voice up for yourself, thinking that what others will think or what other people in the team would be passing on the comments about me at my back end. That's what is the regret and that's the real guilt. I understand where you are coming from or where we all come from, right? Saying no isn't and does not make you selfish. It is not about being rude. It's about being honest. And that's why I created this channel where both of us can learn together. Well, understand, you can say no with kindness. You can say no with warmth and clarity and still be open and set your boundaries. How about we think about this, that you're not saying no to the person, to the situation or circumstances. Rather, you're saying yes to your values, to your time, to your energy that you can preserve. And what can be the greatest thing here? Well, let's understand this. Saying no does not close doors. It opens spaces. It's spaces for rest, which matters to you and for you. Because every time when you say yes to everything that is happening around you, chances are high that you are saying no to yourself. And I'm sure you would not want that to happen. Would you? So let me know in the comment section, what is that one thing that you are struggling with to say no? I would love to read it and reply to it. And yes, in order to make the YouTube Baba happy, let's like it and subscribe it and comment. Do not forget to share with your friends who actually need to hear this. Coming up next week is powerful ways to say no without feeling guilty. And for that, stay tuned. Bye-bye.